Right now, 8 states are under active weather alerts across this country this morning. A confirmed tornado touched down near Wyandotte, Michigan at 2:17 this morning hours ago. And here is something the national news has not told you yet about what happened overnight. 1.7 million people in the Detroit metro had a tornado warning directly over their heads at 2 a.m. Type your city below right now. I will check if your area is still at risk today. Tornadoes, blizzard-force snow, wildfires, flash flooding, every single one active as I speak. Stick with me through the end because the threat that will surprise you most comes at minute 8. Michigan took a gut punch last night and the damage reports are still rolling in this morning. Tornado Watch 113 dropped for southern lower Michigan at 8:55 p.m. Tuesday evening. That single watch covered 17 counties from the southwest corner to the southeast tip of the state. Picture a retired auto worker in Kalamazoo sitting down after dinner watching the evening news. By midnight, tornado sirens were screaming 3 blocks from his house and he was not ready. Folks, that is not a hypothetical, that is the real story coming out of Kalamazoo County tonight. This storm crossed Lake Michigan from Wisconsin, picking up energy over open water the whole way. South central Michigan was ground 0-10 counties locked inside the kill zone overnight. Calhoun, Clinton, Eaton, Ingham, Ionia, Jackson all under Tornado Watch 113 at the same time. Plus a leg in Barry, Kalamazoo, and Van Buren in southwest Michigan also pulled into the watch. Here is your mid-video gut check. Do you know exactly what a tornado watch means for your family? It means the conditions are ripe. A tornado can form with almost no warning in that watch zone. Cities directly in the path: Lansing, East Lansing, Battle Creek, Jackson, Kalamazoo, and Portage. Also Ionia, South Haven, Plainwell, Hastings, Charlotte, Grand Ledge, and Eaton Rapids. Portland, Wayland, Fenville, Hartford, Otsego, St. John's, and Waverly all on that list too. At 11:59 p.m., a full tornado warning dropped for southern Barry County, Michigan. A tornado-capable storm located near Plainwell, just 12 miles north of Kalamazoo City itself. Moving east at 50 miles per hour, any family in that path had less than 10 minutes to get underground. By 12:09 a.m., a severe thunderstorm warning hit Ingham County right in the Lansing metro area. Storm moving east at 65 miles per hour, confirmed wind gusts of 60 miles per hour on the ground. Roofs, siding, trees, damage potential at that speed is flat-out catastrophic for any structure. 12:18 a.m., Oakland County and Livingston County both pulled into severe thunderstorm warnings. 12:37 a.m., Lapeer County added to the warning list as that line kept marching hard to the east. And here's where it gets serious. Folks, southeast Michigan took the very next punch after that. A second tornado watch expanded to cover 14 more counties in the southeast corner of the state. Genesee, Huron, Lapeer, Lenawee, Livingston, Macomb, and Monroe all inside the expanded watch. Oakland, Sanilac, Shiawassee, St. Clair, Tuscola, Washtenaw, and Wayne County also covered. Wayne County, that is Detroit, that is 1.7 million people sitting directly in a tornado watch zone. At 2:17 a.m., a confirmed tornado warning issued for central Wayne County, Michigan. A tornado-capable storm located near Wyandotte, just south of downtown Detroit itself. Moving east at 60 miles per hour, heading straight for Melvindale and Ecorse. Also directly in that path, Allen Park, River Rouge, Lincoln Park, Southgate, Dearborn Heights. Good Lord, tornadoes at night are nearly invisible, and you absolutely cannot wait for visual confirmation. By 2:24 a.m., severe thunderstorm warnings stretched into Monroe and central Wayne counties. 60 miles per hour wind gusts confirmed Newport, Melvindale, Gibraltar, Erie, and Rockwood all took hits. Woodland Beach, Stony Point, Ballas Harbor, Samaria, and Harper Woods also in the damage path. Burn this into your memory: a tornado watch does not expire when a single warning does. If you are in a mobile home anywhere in this watch zone, straight talk, y'all move right now. A mobile home offers zero protection from tornado force winds at 60 miles per hour, absolutely zero. Lowest floor interior room, away from windows, do not wait for a siren, just go. Now Michigan was the headline, but Indiana was getting hammered at the exact same time overnight. Tornado Watch 113 also covered 5 counties across northern Indiana straight through early morning. Elkhart, LaPorte, LaGrange, St. Joseph, Indiana, and Steuben all in the danger zone overnight. South Bend and Mishawaka, 2 major metro areas sitting inside that watch boundary all night. On the Michigan side, Berry and Branch, Cass, Hillsdale, and St. Joseph MI also pulled in. Now think about this. A grandmother in South Bend had a tornado watch overhead at midnight. She had absolutely no idea that same storm system was also bringing a flood watch to her county. That is the hidden thread buried inside the system, and good grief, most folks just flat missed it. Stay with me. The flooding danger coming up next is still 100% active this morning. A flood watch now stretches across a massive 3-state zone through Wednesday evening and beyond. Northern Indiana is ground zero DeKalb, Elkhart, LaGrange, Marshall, and Noble counties. Also northern and southern Kosciuszko, northern and southern LaPorte, all in the flood watch. Starkey, Steuben, eastern and western St. Joseph, Indiana, add those to the active watch list. Southwest Michigan locked in 2 Branch, Cass, Hillsdale, northern Berrien, southern Berrien. St. Joseph MI is in the flood watch. Rivers and creeks already stressed badly from earlier rain. And here's the part that should genuinely alarm you. Northwest Ohio is also in this watch. Defiance, Fulton, Henry, and Williams counties in Ohio flood watch in effect through Wednesday. Here is the real danger nobody's talking about enough. The soil across this whole region is gone. Soaked through, standing water already sitting in fields, yards, and low-lying roads everywhere. When the next heavy rain arrives tonight, and it will, there is nowhere for it to go. Rivers, creeks, streams, drainage ditches, all of them already running close to the brim right now. Rainfall rates tonight could reach 1 to 2 inches per hour on top of already soaked ground. River flood warnings are already active on the Kalamazoo River and in Newaygo County, Michigan. Stop and think, does your daily commute road run through any low-lying or flood-prone area? Because that road could look completely different by the time you head out tonight. Think about it. Turn around, don't drown. 6 inches of moving water will knock a full-grown adult right off their feet. 2 feet of moving water will sweep your car off the road. No shortcut is worth your life. If you are in Indiana or Ohio right now, drop your county below to get your latest alerts. All right, let's shift west because something completely different is slamming Oklahoma today. Severe Thunderstorm Watch 114 was issued for eastern and northeastern Oklahoma overnight. The first watch covered 11 counties: Cherokee, Muskogee, Okfuskee, Sequoia, and Adair. Craig, Delaware, Mays, Okmulgee, Ottawa, and McIntosh County also inside that first boundary. Then Watch 114 expanded to 16 counties: Creek, Nowata, Rogers, Tulsa, and Wagner added in. Cities in the Oklahoma danger zone: Eufaula, Grove, Jay, Miami, Muskogee, and Okemah. Okmulgee, Pryor, Sallisaw, Stillwell, Tahlequah, Veneta, all under the active thunderstorm watch. Tulsa, a metro of nearly 1 million people, spent the night inside a live thunderstorm watch. Think about a family in Tahlequah watching storms roll through with hail the size of a quarter. Winds above 58 miles per hour, hail over 1 inch in diameter, that is the severe thunderstorm threshold. Now here is the twist most people completely missed today, is way more than just a storm story. On the exact opposite end of the country, a winter storm warning is hitting Washington state hard. 8 to 18 inches of snow wind, gusts up to 40 miles per hour, hammering the Cascade Mountain passes. The warning covers Cascades of Snohomish and northern King counties east of Seattle directly. Heaviest snow falls above 2,500 feet mountain passes where everyone crosses the Cascades. A retired couple in Bellevue planning a drive to Spokane today could walk right into a blizzard. If you must travel, bring food, water, blankets, and a flashlight. Snow plus 40 miles per hour is no joke. Folks, mid-April blizzards in the Cascades are not rare, but 18 inches in one shot is different. The NWS issued this warning because travel through those passes today could genuinely strand you. The West Glacier region is under a winter weather advisory from midnight tonight through 9 a.m. Thursday. 5 to 10 inches from Essex to Marias Pass above 6,000 feet. They are looking at 20 inches. Mid-April, and they are stacking 20 inches above 6,000 feet. Good grief, that is remarkable. Here's a question worth thinking about before I move to the next thread on the map today. What is the single most dangerous weather condition that people underestimate every single year? Not tornadoes, not snowstorms. It is wildfire, and it is locked and loaded in Colorado right now. A red flag warning is in effect across a big stretch of southeastern Colorado this morning. Southern El Paso County, that includes Fort Carson and Colorado Springs, directly in this warning. Pueblo County, including Pueblo City, Huerfano County, including Walsenburg, both fully covered. Western Las Animas County, including Trinidad and Thatcher, also under the red flag warning. Relative humidity down to 8% west winds, 15 to 25 miles per hour, with gusts up to 40 miles per hour. A cigarette tossed out a car window, one spark from a mower, a campfire not fully extinguished. Think about a rancher outside of Lamar checking on his cattle in those 40 miles per hour wind gusts today. One stray spark and 8% humidity in dry grass can turn into an acre fire within minutes. All outdoor burning is flat out banned in these fire weather zones today, 0 exceptions, period. Now here's a danger that was hiding completely off everyone's radar this morning. Stay with me. A dense fog advisory came down for south central and southwest Alabama at 1 a.m. this morning. Alabama counties in the advisory: Washington, Clark, Monroe, Conaque, Butler, and Crenshaw. Visibility 1/4 mile or less, that is 1 football field in front of you and nothing else. And here is what makes this way more dangerous than your everyday fog advisory: wildfires. Active fires are burning in this region when fog mixes with smoke. You get super fog conditions. Wild fact, Colorado Springs, a city of 480,000 people, is sitting inside a red flag warning today. Most of those folks have no idea 8% humidity means a grass fire spreads faster than traffic. Superfog means visibility collapses to literally zero, no warning, no gradual fade, just gone. If you're driving in southern Alabama or anywhere along the Florida Panhandle this morning, listen. Slow way down, headlights on low, maximum following distance. That advisory runs until 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Now the final thread on the map today, and good grief, this one genuinely surprised me. A special weather statement covers a massive stretch of central North Carolina right now. Fire danger is elevated to critical across the Piedmont and the coastal plain in April, folks. Person, Granville, Vance, Warren, Halifax, Forsyth, Guilford, and Alamance County all covered. Orange, Durham, Franklin, Nash, Edgecombe, Davidson, Randolph, Chatham, and Wake County also covered. Wake County, that is Raleigh, 1.2 million people inside an active wildfire danger zone today. Triple threat driving this bone-dry fuels, low humidity, and gusty southwest winds all afternoon. Dead grass, dry leaves, tree litter, any of it ignites from a single spark in these conditions. Picture a homeowner in Durham raking leaves in the backyard this afternoon, no idea of the risk. The North Carolina Forest Service has a statewide burn ban. Active open burning is illegal today. Keep vehicles off dry grass, no sparks near any dry vegetation today. This fire risk lasts all weekend. In the Carolinas right now, type your city below. I will check what is headed your way. All right, let me pull the whole picture together because this is bigger than any single story today. April 15th, 8 confirmed active threats across the United States at the same time, all of them real. Michigan tornado confirmed near Wyandotte, 70 miles per hour, winds through Lansing, flood watch is active. Colorado red flag warning, 8% humidity, 40 miles per hour gusts, burn ban in full effect today. Alabama and the Florida Panhandle superfog with active wildfires, visibility near zero this morning. North Carolina statewide burn ban, 1.2 million people in Raleigh Metro under fire danger statement. That Indiana flood watch does not expire until Friday 2 a.m. That is 2 more days of risk. Here's what to do right now. Check your specific county, not just the state you live in. Drop your county in the comments. I check every one and will reply with your current warning status. Another wave of severe weather is already building in the Midwest for later this week, no joke. The fire risk across North Carolina this weekend is expected to stay elevated not just today. If you live in the Raleigh-Durham area, keep your hose accessible and stay off dry grass areas. Do yourself a solid, hit subscribe so you are locked in when the next update drops today. Tell me in the comments what county and what does the sky look like right now. The Michigan tornado damage overnight is still being assessed county by county, block by block. Confirmed tornado near Wyandotte, rotation reports from Berry County, roof damage across Lansing. In my next video, a full damage walkthrough across the entire Michigan storm corridor. County by county, city by city, what got hit, how bad it was, and the recovery timeline ahead. That video drops in just a few hours, and Michigan residents, you do not want to miss it. Stay safe out there, watch the roads, watch the sky, keep your weather radio on all day today. 8 states, 70 miles per hour winds through Detroit, 1.7 million people under a tornado warning at 2 a.m. 8 states hit, 70 miles per hour winds through Detroit, 1.7 million under a tornado warning not over yet. One more thing before you go, the next 48 hours are roaring back with another system building. That system could bring a round 2 to several of the states we already covered this morning.